Hello and welcome to another work in progress episode for the Polylux system being implemented for Dominium. So here you can see nothing seems to have changed. It's doing exactly the same as it did in the last work in progress video, but the major update this time is that all the lights are now spatially aware, which means they'll only contribute to the lighting on the ship model there if they're close enough. So what does that mean? Well, watch. As you can see, we can introduce a lot more light sources into the scene now, and they'll only actually be considered by the shaders on the ship model when they're close enough. The spatial partitioning system is quite straightforward. The ship's currently represented by a single capsule, and then we've got the point sources as spheres and the beams as capsules as well. So we just do very simple geometric intersection tests to see which of the light sources are close enough to the model's capsule to interact with it and give it light, basically. As you can see, the wireframe spheres and capsules around the light sources show the area of effect for the light source, not the actual size of the light source itself, which is represented by the solid capsules and spheres. So all the light volumes that are actually intersecting the model are then pushed into a queue, and then that queue is sorted and prioritized based on whether light's a directional, beam, or point source, with directional and beam taking precedence over point because they contribute more light to the model anyway. They're then also sorted by distance and volume to see which of the light sources that are now active would actually contribute any light at all. And then obviously only the top 8 will ever make it into the shader that's been used to render this model at this particular time. So right now for this testbed, that wraps it up. Polylux system is working. The next step would be to integrate it into Dominium, in which case it'll leverage off the collision tree system to decide what lights will actually contribute, as if they were colliders, basically. The same logic that processes collisions will be used to determine which lights can contribute. So hopefully it should be work for free, but we shall see what happens when we get to actually integrate it and lots of ships in the scene. Thank you for watching.